All right, so let's get started by analyzing the second phrase. Now, in measure 4, right off the bat, it looks like he's using just a scale. Over this E7, this looks like a dominant bebop scale starting on E. So E is 1, D sharp is major 7, D natural is flat 7, and then C sharp is 6 or 13. If we analyze this whole bar as just playing all in E7, for me, it seems like Wynton is just thinking E7 in this bar right here. And if we analyze it all in E7, then that F sharp on beat 2 is a 9. And then the F natural is a passing tone, chromatic passing tone to the E, which is the flat 9. So even just doing that, it seems like this tune could be a little bit more attainable if you just take out the 2 5s and just think 5 and not think about having to make all of the changes. So bar 5, we have A major 7. The first note is C sharp, which is 3, G sharp, which is 7, E sharp, which is a sharp 5, and C sharp again, below the staff, is 3. Now it looks like a triad here, a C sharp major triad. So it seems like he's kind of implying a different sound other than the A major 7. He could be implying a major 7 sharp 5 sound by adding that E sharp in the chord. I could probably also say that he's resolving this. It creates a little bit of tension with that E sharp there, but he resolves it in a way that he's taking care of the E sharp and resolving it down to that E natural, and then he's taking this G sharp and resolving it up to the A. When I hear it, it sounds like it's resolved. The next bar, we have F major 7 to A flat 7, and we have this pattern here starting on the 9. So the G natural is 9, E natural is major 7, F natural is 1, and we go right back to that 9 or the 2 with some smooth voice leading from G natural up a half step to the A flat. Now this device in measure 6 on beats 1 and 2, I checked out this book, and I think it's called The Comprehensive Technique for a Jazz Musician. And I remember the author talking about this type of shape. He categorizes this shape as a cyclical quadruplet, and I'm just going to say CQ for short. And the reason why he says this is that whatever starting note we have, what makes it cyclical is that the starting note comes right back at the end of the pattern. What makes it a quadruplet is that there's 4 notes. So it seems like Wynton is extending his phrase because he could have easily stopped his phrase right here in bar 5, but he connects it by using this shape to kind of voice lead into A flat 7 by a half step, which is pretty cool. In this sequence, he's just going down the D flat major scale to hit the 1 of D flat, and then E flat, which is the 9, and then C natural, which is 7, and ends the phrase beautifully with the 6 or 13. Before we play this phrase in all 12 keys, we can apply it in 2 places in giant steps. The first place being where Wynton plays it in bars 4 through 7, and then the next place being in bar 16 and continuing the phrase in bars 1 through 3. I'm going to start in bar 16 of giant steps and play the phrase back to back within the form where the Coltrane changes are transposed a major third apart.